Central Maine Power's parent company is wasting no time in challenging the validity of Question 1, the referendum to stop its controversial power corridor. Good evening, I'm Pat Callahan.
And I'm Samantha York in for Cindy Williams. From yesterday's vote, it's clear that a majority of voters are against the corridor, with nearly all of Maine's precincts reporting. 59% voted yes to stop the project, while 41% with a no vote said they want it to continue.
Now, Avangrid and NECEC Transmission are going to court to try to block the law passed by voters while the case is heard. At the same time, corridor opponents are asking that the Department of Environmental Protection stop construction. News Center Maine's Don Carrigan has the latest.
For corridor opponents, a celebration. After fighting the project for 3 years, it was a convincing public vote to stop it.
I'd say we were ecstatic. People have spoken.
Yes on One lawyer Jamie Kilbreth says that should end it. But it won't, at least not yet. NECEC President Thorne Dickinson says the work goes on.
They're on the site, still working on this very important project, and that will continue.
It could take as long as 2 months for the law passed by voters to actually take effect, but Avangrid and the NECEC are taking action now. The suit filed in Superior Court argues the law is unconstitutional and asks the court to immediately block that law from taking effect. Before the suit was filed, Thorne Dickinson said the company believes they are in the right.
In the end, all those regulatory proceedings said this is good for the climate and good for the economy here in Maine. In the end, we'll see what comes in the coming days and as far as process.
Corridor opponents aren't waiting either. The Maine DEP is already considering stopping construction on the project because of the issue over public lands. Attorney Kilbreth says Tuesday's vote is another big reason the DEP should order a stop to work now.
Given this vote, the DEP really has to enforce the law. It doesn't make any sense to let that for the DEP to allow CMP to continue to construct when the minute the law goes into effect, their project is banned.
Kilbreth said Tuesday's vote represents a major change in the status of the project and that he will take the DEP to court if it fails to act. Meanwhile, corridor construction continues. So the next big step in this long-running fight will presumably take place in a Superior Courtroom, unless the Maine DEP steps in first and orders construction of the corridor to stop. In Portland, Don Carrigan, News Center, Maine.
This afternoon, Governor Janet Mills issued a statement on yesterday's vote and today's announced lawsuit. She says she shares people's frustrations with CMP over reliability and billing issues, but she says her concern continues to be that if the New England Clean Energy Connect is not built, Maine will lose a significant opportunity to advance the clean energy goals that she says are vital to combating climate change. And Mills says that with last night's vote and with litigation expected on both sides of the question, she hopes that the courts, as an independent arbiter, will act in a timely manner to provide clarity and resolve this matter so it can be put to rest one way or the other.